Yay.
Can you aim the camera down a little bit? Where the fuck is OBS?
It's right here. Well, I just went live.
I know.
There, just to your liking.
Liken?
Or wait, I'm gonna put the OBS up there. And then I see Zenemies in the chat. Wait, does it say we're live on the... Okay, we're live on Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah. I don't know why it keeps doing that on YouTube. I always have to go to the live stream directly. And what are you eating there?
Salad. Twitch.
Oh, I hear us. How does the audio sound?
Oh,
Wait, the game just shut off?
no signal.
We're off to a good start. The Switch is the most annoying game console. What the fuck's it doing? Okay, there we go. Because up and we got Bill Hicks. Oh, and our buddy Low Energy's back. Number one fan.
Okay, where's the Twitch shop?
There.
Where's Bill?
I don't know. Bill should be here soon. I think I saw him. Okay, it seems like their standard controller with like the two... What are they? Do they still call them nunchucks? Seems like... Yeah, that works better than the, I guess the Pro controller we were using.
I think I like that one better. Worst level ever.
Oh, fuck.
Use mouse.
Maybe I should try the other one, the one where you get the wing cap. Because out of all the cap levels, that's the one where we didn't get the 8 red coins for. But I do think we'll be able to at least get to Bowser, the final Bowser tonight. Okay, that was a fail. I did the butt count accidentally.
Actually,
What are you looking at? Oh, your Discord. No. Okay, almost got them all. It seems like you probably need to get them in your first try, and if you don't...
yeah.
Sit. There we go. Okay, that was a lot easier than I...
Oh, you got him?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's like you just have to have one lucky.
Yeah. I'm gonna do your favorite level. But I think there's another
Yeah.
8 red coin level here. I don't see Zenemy talking in the chat.
Jimmy, what game are you playing? The other thing about that controller is like your hands are so close. It's just I don't know, and the way the joysticks feel, like I don't like it.
And it's always had like the worst controllers, or at least from the N64 onwards. Like the GameCube, it's like second analog stick. It had like the Z stick. So it didn't have the kind of like tappings or whatever that like all other consoles, like all other analog sticks have. So for some reason, it had to have some different like structure. Okay, that was really easy.
Let me look up the. Or I'm looking it up.
Here we go!
It looks about the same as.
Oh, we need 10 more stars now.
Get to be part of the Warframe community. Oh, are you in a Warframe Discord?
Let's go!
They let you in their clan. Okay, yeah, this fucking weird thing, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
That weird, that's not even a joystick.
And then it was like, instead of, I guess, a circular rim, they had that like hexagon. The N64 had that as well.
Jesus.
I think those bomb dudes, they would probably try to reside closer to where the cannon is. They always have to be somewhere that's not quite within reach. It's almost like they want to add more
Gotta make them
to the game. Yeah. Here we go. Wait, I thought I already got a couple. Alright. Okay, I remember doing the side jump being a lot easier on the N64. What's that?
How do you do this side jump?
You're supposed to quickly press in the opposite direction while jumping. Oh, Mario. Oh. Fuck up. Chill. Ooh, there's red points in here. So apparently I've only got two.
Get in my clamshell. Justin.
It was exceptional. Baltimore. Wait, there's a Koopa shell in there.
There was no. But I did tell Gene that I felt like salad, and we went to the grocery store.
Wait, you make like salad with lettuce.
Okay, we're gonna go over that.
Lettuce has no nutrients in it.
It's romaine lettuce. It's not iceberg.
Okay.
Iceberg is the worst.
Fuck the camera.
Isn't it like the most food poisoning comes from iceberg lettuce?
Probably. That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. I'll look at that too. Live a good life. But the guy
Mario.
did email me back And they do have gluten-free, like, soy sauce and options, so... I guess we'll go there when...
Wait, standard soy sauce has gluten in it?
Yeah. That's why I got liquid aminos.
Yay! Okay, I made it.
I think it's a fermented. Okay, so... lettuce food poisoning. Let's look up these. Let's learn something new today, class!
Yeah, learning stuff's overrated.
Lettuce can cause food poisoning. Okay, why also your mic? It should probably get like right here to better pick me up.
How does the audio sound, everybody?
Well, Zenmi's BRBing, so we might not get a response. Oh god, dude, if I ever have food poisoning, I'm gonna have a full-blown panic attack. Okay, what happens if you eat bad lettuce? How long after eating lettuce do you get sick? The most dangerous food to eat right now, according to food safety experts. This is 2025. Large-scale outbreaks of contaminated leafy greens like spinach and romaine. No! Romaine's my favorite!
There it is.
Why bagged salad greens are a food safety risk?
Holy fuck. Wait, like half my health. Stupid plan. Poor soulmate up there. I'm gonna have to like board the stupid ship again.
Packaged grains are typically multiple sources and processed together, which increases the chance that contamination from one batch is spread across many bags. The actual cutting process could even trap and spread harmful pathogens. Oh, I still don't have my timer again. Okay, I feel naked. All of a sudden. How new regulations... Does lettuce cause food poisoning? Many dishes are cooked before they're eaten, killing off most germs, but salads are usually eaten raw, increasing the chance you accidentally eat some hidden bacteria. Okay, wait, so let me see. I'll do this. Most common foods for food poisoning.
Here we go!
The most common types of food poisoning are caused by bacteria such as Salmonella, E. coli, and Campylobacter, often found
E. coli.
in undercooked poultry, raw eggs, and contaminated vegetables. Okay, who the fuck would eat raw eggs? What the fuck?
Oh, people do that when a lot of times they'll make shakes and they'll just put a raw egg in it out of laziness.
Ew! Oh my god.
And they make the argument that, like, I've known people have done that, and they make the argument that salmonella, that, oh, it's like less than a 1% chance of actually, like, contracting it from raw eggs, but if you're consuming raw eggs every single day, then, yeah, it's pretty much inevitable.
So disgusting. Okay, Justin said leafy vegetables accounted for the most illnesses. Yeah. I thought that was the case. 46% of illnesses linked to leafy vegetables were caused by norovirus. Excuse me, I just ate. Okay, then that is so disgusting. And now I want to get on Reddit and see, like, who... Oh, there's rice in my gums.
So you try to do the long jump, and it had him do the butt jump instead.
You're in a dry area.
Dry county.
Holy shit, excuse me. Okay, poultry. What does this say? The raw and undercooked poultry. See, that is what freaks me out about meat. So whenever I do, like, cook shrimp, I normally buy it, like, frozen and pre-cooked, and then I cook it some more. Because I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna get food poisoning. Like, I want to overcook it to, like, burn all of the germs out of there. Okay. Excuse me. So... Oh, these bacteria often contaminate fresh poultry meat during the slaughtering process. And they can survive up until cooking kills them. Gene, do like raw cane drink or raw egg? That is so gross. I don't think I could be with you. If you partook in such activities. Vegetables and leafy greens are a common source of food poisoning, especially when eaten raw. Well, who the fuck is gonna cook them? I want a strawberry smoothie. That's because you do, Gene.
Yeah, well, when I entered the level, it said something about 4 pillars. So I have no clue what it's talking about.
Well, there's 3 right there.
Well, are those pillars? Like spikes?
Okay, Gene. Okay. Is that being pedantic?
I guess.
Okay, in fact, between 1973 and 2012, 85% of the food poisoning outbreaks in the U.S. that were caused by leafy greens such as cabbage, kale, lettuce, and spinach were traced back to food prepared in a restaurant or catering facility. That is gross. Stick to 3 raw eggs. To minimize your risk, always wash salad leaves thoroughly before eating. Do not purchase bags of salad mix that contain spoiled, mushy leaves, and avoid pre-prepared salads that have been left to sit at room temperature.
Maybe, we should check the bags of kale and spinach we got. Make sure they don't have any mushy leaves. See,
well, I'm not.
Look at this. It's like you just slightly have it and...
Can you adjust the sensitivity?
I don't know if you can. No, I overshot it.
My sugar.
Oh, maybe I should have done that to get on the ship. Wait, what happens if you go inside? Yes, you can. Oh, I'm guessing maybe it's in that box up there. So I was thinking maybe Mario could, like, grab onto the tips of those, like, spikes. As if it's like a pole. Wondering if that's how you're supposed to do it, or if you're just supposed to aim the cannon towards the platform that the box is on. Yes. Oh, I guess you can, okay. Almost had it.
Fucking tomatoes! Okay, fish and shellfish. So...
Shellfish are the best.
Fish and shellfish are a common source of food poisoning. Fish that has not been stored at the correct temperature has a high risk of being contaminated with histamine, a toxin produced by bacteria in fish. Histamine is not destroyed by normal cooking temperatures and results in a type of food poisoning known as scombroid poisoning. Nausea, wheezing, swelling of the face and tongue. Okay, these are different food poisoning. So, another type of food poisoning caused by contaminated fish is Ciguatera? Ciguatera?
Now, Justin says we should try overshooting the middle pillar.
Look, Justin...
Trying to help.
Sometimes he has it down. Mario can grab the tip of his dick. At least 10,000 to 50,000 people who live in or visit tropical areas get CFP each year. Shellfish. Okay, clams, mussels, oysters, scallops. I do like scallops. My favorite is crab.
Come on, Mario.
Algae that are consumed by shellfish produce many toxins, and these can build up in the flesh of shellfish, posing danger to humans when they consume the shellfish. Excuse me. Oh my god.
Man, you need your mucus rag. I think she contracted something from the iceberg lettuce she's been eating. Okay. Maybe this is it. Oh, okay, good. I got it.
I guess it's not gonna stop.
Now that I finally clamped onto the pole, now this is where I fail. Oh, where's the... Yay, I did it!
Oh, you just have to jump over there?
Well, you need to use the cannon to grab the tip of, I guess, one of the pillars.
So it was Justin right?
Yeah.
To reduce your risk, purchase store-bought seafood and ensure you keep it chilled and refrigerated before cooking. Make sure fish is cooked through and cook clams, mussels, and oysters. I've never had oysters. Should I eat?
Oh yeah, oysters are good.
Which oyster restaurant are you going to take me to?
Pretty much every restaurant here has oysters.
Aren't they good for, like, libido? Have you heard that?
Maybe. Don't know. You know, sardines are some of the best fish. They're really loaded with nutrients.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Okay, so you need Metal Mario to get there. Or that one, like, clam had, like, a Koopa shell in it. Wondering if that will work. I think it was this one.
Okay, I have to snort. Can I mute this for a second?
Sure.
To snort. Okay, where's the audio input? Okay.
Yeah, you just click.
Okay. Oysters libido. Gene's all shy when I try to shove my tongue down his throat. Oysters are often considered an aphrodisiac due to their high zinc content, which can aid in testosterone production and potentially increase libido. If I'm not mistaken, zinc is really good for the stomach, and once I started taking a supplement with zinc, like, my stomach, I was a whole new woman. Excuse me. Okay, what else? So, rice! Rice is, like, my favorite thing to eat! It's one of the oldest... Okay, uncooked rice can be contaminated with spores Bacillus cereus, a bacterium that produces toxins that cause food poisoning. These spores can live in dry conditions. Okay. If cooked rice is left standing at room temperature, these spores grow into bacteria that thrive and multiply in warm, moist environment. Okay.
The other star.
I've heard about this. How many stars do you have from that level?
I think I've gotten most of them by now.
Oh.
Oh, the only one left is the 100 stars. Or the 100 coin. I'm not doing that. Of course.
So, I've heard about this. If you leave rice out for too long, like, I don't know, overnight or something, then Your stomach's upset.
Just need to down it with bleach. And keep track of which ones we've completed.
Deli meats? Well, you shouldn't be fucking eating those. Aren't deli meats? Aren't those like the fucking processed ass bullshit that's just fucking makes you fat and stuff?
Yeah, lots of red meat.
I mean, like hot dogs. That's just like ground up everything together. It's disgusting. Now, I will say, when I did eat meat, though, I did like salami.
Big booze, merry-go-round.
Unpasteurized dairy. Well, you must be Amish if you're eating that. Eggs, when they're consumed raw or undercooked. This is because eggs can carry salmonella bacteria. The good news is that since 1990, improvements have been made in egg processing and production. It's meats from a deli, like a big. Well, it's the lunch meats that are all processed, right?
Yeah.
Fruit? So all food causes food poisoning.
If it's spoiled. I mean,
Okay, listen.
honey? I don't think honey can cause food poisoning.
Fruits grown on the ground, such as cantaloupe, rockmelon, watermelon, and honeydew, have a high risk of causing food poisoning due to listeria bacteria, which can grow on the rind and spread to the flesh. Nucleus rosa. Eggs only have that if you refrigerate them and keep them for too long. So if you consume raw. Cantaloupes accounted for 56% of the outbreaks. Watermelons accounted for 38% and honeydew for 6%. The same, bro! Well, it said hot dogs in here. Hot dogs are processed as shit. Do you like watermelon?
Yeah.
I don't really like care for it. Like, I'll eat a bite and then I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Sprouts. Raw. Oh, dude, when I sprout things, I'm gonna give you food poisoning. Okay, salmonella, E. coli, and listeria. Seeds require warm, moist, and nutrient-rich conditions for the sprouts to grow. These conditions are ideal for the rapid growth of bacteria. Oh, no!
Secret of the Haunted Books.
Yeah, is it
You mean the game is too loud? Is it?
Again? Oh, you did turn that up all the way. Yeah, see, it's in the orange.
Okay.
Turn it to like 30, I think. Lasabra!
How's it now?
Come here, Lasabra!
What about now?
Come here, Lasabra! Oh, listen to this little lady.
She wants us to get in bed with her.
Lasabra, come here.
Okay, so there's the library.
Can y'all believe? Lasabra's here!
How?
Because when the eggs are cold and warm, then they have more moisture. Lasabra, do you want to lay on Jean's lap? I don't know if there's
Okay,
really...
his enemy says the audio's good now.
Lasabra, are you okay?
So we got one more star in the Haunted Boo Mansion.
Who the fuck eats raw eggs? So gross.
Okay, I gotta seek the 8 red coins.
I'm searching on Reddit to see if there's a whole community, a whole subreddit dedicated to eating raw eggs. You know, I eat raw egg whites with my smoothie.
Is that, like, deranged, like, subculture that they eat nothing but meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll make, like, those raw blend, like, smoothies.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that.
And I'm wondering how they came to the conclusion that that's the ideal diet.
Well, okay, I will say, like, there's nothing... Okay, meat is probably not good if you have, like, low stomach acid, but, like, there's no gluten or corn or, like, grains or dairy or really any irritants in there. So, if you can get, like, really high quality meat, then, like, there's nothing that would irritate you if you... But eating a raw meat diet, that's... I mean... So, Nicholas, you've eaten raw eggs? Listen to that. She's howling like we're killing her.
She wants us to get in bed with her.
The taste just sounds disgusting.
You know, there's that one, like, African tribe where they eat nothing but meat and they'll drink the blood of the animal. That's how they get all the nutrients. And then the Inuits, they also have, like, all meat diets. So I guess it's possible.
Oh, okay. R/carnivore. Holy shit, I feel so much better eating raw eggs rather than cooked. This is like day 3 or 4 of eating raw, whole, farm-raised eggs, and my digestion just feels so much better than eating them cooked. My body feels lighter, but I'm still satiated, if that makes sense. I wouldn't do raw meat. Yeah, it's gross.
Okay, there's a... The camera is, like, one of the only reasons some of these stars are challenging.
Some people eat the eggshell too. I don't believe you. I don't believe it. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm not attempting that again.
You just need to guarantee the eggs weren't refrigerated before. Putting an egg into your smoothie? Excuse me.
Well, I mean, Rocky did it. And that's probably why a lot of idiots do it, because of the famous, like, montage scene in the movie. And a lot of other movies that do parody, like, workout montages always do the, raw egg in the smoothie. Oh, one more red coin.
Okay. Let's see what this R/carnivore.
You can't make sharp turns. He always has to do the semicircle.
It's even easier. I think Nick is trolling me.
Well, everything's easier with smoothies. Well, raw fish is safe to eat. So what about, like, a raw fish smoothie?
Ew, stop it.
Ooh, you can use soy sauce, olive oil, and then...
no.
Yeah, Old Bay. You put crab, tuna, salmon, oysters.
I can't talk to you. Okay. Mentally ill for 8 years, fixed with carnivore diet. So I think in order to fix your lupus, you just need to carnivore it up.
Oh, yeah.
You
Also pray to the flat earth god.
You could just crack them right into your mouth like Gaston. Yeah, he like chugs them.
When he was a boy, he ate 12 dozen eggs. Every morning, helped him get large. Isn't that what the song was?
I just remember the like nobody, I don't know, like kicks like Gaston, nobody punches like Gaston, like whatever the song was, it's nobody does this. Sushi restaurant.
Ooh, do you think he was like sexually harassing Belle in the movie?
Not at all, she was asking for it.
I covered a video where there are these like, the right-leaning, like sort of Matt Walsh sort of alpha crowd, and they were trying to make the argument that Gaston was the victim.
How?
Yeah, that the movie's actually going out of their way to, like, vilify masculinity. Because she judged his, like, reading habits, how he doesn't like books because there aren't pictures in them. He's more of a visual learner.
Maybe we should watch this movie and react to it.
You mean, like, the movie, or...
LeSabre.
Like, the retards,
Beauty and the Beast, yeah. Because I don't remember that.
Well, there's, like... Belle was all into, like, reading. That was her big thing.
No, I know that.
And then...
But I didn't know he only liked picture books?
Well, at the beginning of the movie, like, he takes one of the books out of her, like, hands. He's like, oh, what's this? There's not even any pictures in it. So it's just, like,
It's just stupid.
Yeah, it was one line in the movie.
Watch Beastly. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm picking my lip, y'all. It's so much fun.
It said something about some giant eye. Oh god. Oh, I think I remember where it is.
Am I torturing you, LeSabre?
Not here. It's one room.
Look for a big, happy family. How did you get so far over there?
Far over where?
Come on. You need to, like, get in the camera where I want you to be.
You take an iron supplement.
I take an iron supplement as well. Smile, Jean.
Saber's new favorite person. Jesus.
Maybe she's mad. Well,
So you didn't let me do the side jump.
well, you were working. I was laying up with her, so I don't know. I guess she's satisfied there. What about while I was gone? Were you with her the whole time?
Yeah.
Well, you're on her bad side then.
Just giving her enough attention. Wait, can you do the backflip here?
Do you take an iron supplement, Kim? Okay, that's where that came from. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take it every other day. If I don't take it, then I get like all... Well, okay, first of all, the reason why I started taking it is because I was having restless leg syndrome at night. And if you look up restless leg syndrome, it's like, yeah, you're iron deficient. Like, I don't know, it just goes back to iron. So I started taking it, and the RLS went away. And then, there have been times in the past where I'm like, do I still need this? And then if I go off of it, then I start getting, like, brain foggy and bloated. Like, I'm, like, that dizzy, brain foggy feeling. So I'm like, well, I guess I need it. And it's not like my ferritin is in, like, a dangerous level or anything like that. Let's say, bro.
Have you taken your COQ10 supplements?
No.
Yeah.
Wasn't I talking about taking those?
Yep.
I wonder what that was from. I take magnesium. Magnesium's good for the adrenals.
There's the giant eyeball.
Oh yeah, you gotta make him busy.
I did it! Oh, the eyeballs, I guess they act like sentry turrets. How was it 70 stars? Or 80 stars for the...
I don't know, I thought you knew everything.
Well, somebody hacked in this game and changed the settings if I'm wrong about what it was.
Which settings did they change?
They changed, like, the, how many stars you need to get into the final, like, boss fight.
Hmm.
Oop, Weedle, who's that?
Magnesium does not make me shit. My digestive issues are far more complicated.
Fiber's good for the shits.
Electrolytes are what we crave. No, some stomachs don't like fibers, dude. They're like, hey,
Oh, yeah,
whoa,
you can get
whoa,
bloated.
hey, oh, yeah, like Jews and their
Whoa!
IBS.
Careful.
That's not racist. Look, I heard it on a podcast. She was like, yeah, all Jews have IBS. Broccoli, I can't do broccoli.
All?
She said that! Because there's all this trauma or something like that. And, like, broccoli is one of my safe foods, so I was like, well, I must not be Jewish.
It's where we'd lose our Twitch account.
But even more so on the meat diet, if in ketosis, yeah. Me and June were talking about ketosis the other day, and I was like, please don't get on that diet.
My,
It's good for epilepsy.
well, yeah, my neurologist actually recommended it. So that's, one of the areas with it where there actually is a decent amount of science, like, backing it up.
Yeah.
Can I get all the stars in the desert level?
That'll give you the shits at first.
Pyramid puzzle.
Inside the pyramid, I'm assuming.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what it... Oh, okay. This is where... I think there are these platforms that you have to step on in a certain order. Stupid fucking camera.
I don't know what makes me shit. If I eat a whole head of cabbage, I'll shit the next day.
Where is it?
It makes you less hungry, so maybe there's a benefit to fasting. Okay, I've like gone on this little bit before, but I believe that men are better with fasting than women because we have all these fucking hormones making us psycho and stuff. Well, you know, that's just a joke, but...
That's why women should vote.
And then I also... Isn't it people with... Sorry, okay, I'm just gonna touch your leg here, okay? Isn't it people with, like, blood sugar issues? They get a huge benefit from fasting?
Well, there's issues with high and low blood sugar, so if you fast, then that could definitely cause issues if your blood sugar's low.
Okay, if you have high blood sugar,
Yeah.
then fasting's, like, beneficial. Or, like, diabetes. Like, fasting, when I tried it, did not work for me. But it also depends on what you consider fasting. Because if it's, like, oh, going 12 hours with eating, like, yeah, that's pretty easy. And I do that probably most days or something. You can reverse diabetes with enough discipline. Yeah, there we go.
Bleach is the cure to diabetes.
Isn't diabetes, like, some people say if you just eat, like, whole food, plant-based diets,
Well,
and then some people are like, oh, absolutely no sugar. I think it's the vegans that are like, whole food, plant-based diet. no
I
meat.
know there's different variants of diabetes. I think there are some that are reversible if you change your eating habits, because some of them you get from having poor diets, so
Yeah.
develop the insulin resistance.
Depends on what your gut wants to eat and how often. He's happy.
Who's happy?
That guy. The money. The hard part is killing off bacteria, gut bacteria you don't want. That's what the bleach is for, right?
Yeah. It's also good for eliminating COVID.
Well, I guess Lightsaber's content right here in my lap, but that doesn't look very comfortable, though. Do you just want us to lay down the saber? Here, maybe let me cross my legs for you, boo boo. Oh god, now she's gonna act like it's the end of the world. Okay, what else is going on? Oh, have you heard of these people that they put meat in this, like, drying... Not a refrigerator, but a drying container that's like a refrigerator? And I'm like, that's fucking disgusting. You do want the good bacteria still, if possible. That's why you eat someone else's shit.
Lots of animals eat shit. They do okay. Capybaras, dogs, koalas.
Disgusting.
Well, there's that trend of people who insist that drinking urine
Oh yeah.
has all these health benefits. It's like, yeah, it's all these minerals and stuff that get cleaned out, so... You don't want to waste all that, and... Maybe we should start a new trend. Diarrhea eaters.
Diarrhea eaters?
It's like perpetual energy flow.
Oh my god.
You need your calories. Just calories in, calories out. And back in again. Oh, I guess that's like it. Okay, that's one.
Being carnivore enabled me to complete 5 marathons in 5 fasting. I've been carnivore for 5+ years.
No.
Keto for 15 years. Oh, what about those people that do the water fasting?
They're retarded.
Well, you do want the... Okay, so no, that leads to diseases, Jane. You're a gross, Jane. People are calling you gross.
No, I'm pretty sure,
And it's inefficient
I've
food.
cracked the code for perpetual energy. I mean, the Human Centipede, that movie was
Ew, stop.
100% medically accurate because the director, Tom Six, said it was. And that's how, like, they were supposed to sustain themselves on feces alone.
25 facts that suggest humans are carnivores. Humans do not produce cellulase enzymes, so cannot break down plant cellulose in any capacity whatsoever. This comes out the other end undigested as waste. We call that waste fiber.
So, I would say us not being able to process cellulose is a good indicator that we're omnivores. I don't think that means we're carnivores.
Alright, you're gonna argue each of these points. You should at least be taking all vitamin supplements if doing that. Gene, that didn't work out very well for those characters. We do not have a second stomach for fermenting plant matter.
Yeah, so we don't have... Well, kangaroos don't either, and they're herbivores. They got some weird digestive system. But most herbivores, like grazers, yeah, they have multiple chambers of stomachs, but...
But we eat more than rats.
Yeah, that's
Like-
we're omnivores, so that's the thing. Like, we have a more varied diet, so there's lots of animals that like eat plant-based foods, and they need plant-based foods that don't have that kind of digestive system.
Alright. The appendix is the atrophied, inactive, vestigial remains of that second stomach. What do you think about that, Gene?
What was it?
The appendix is the atrophied, inactive, vestigial remains of that second stomach.
I don't think it's vestigial. Vestigial means that it's no longer like needed, or
Well, appendixes aren't needed.
I guess it is vestigial.
I haven't noticed any difference since having mine out.
Well, do you need to take anything like the supplement not having it?
No. So when I looked into it, it's like, it's good for, like, or it says it's good for, like, keeping bacteria if you get food poisoning, or keeping good bacteria. It's like, it helps in, like, a very rare circumstance. It's something like that, and I was like, oh. Well, yeah, because, like, you know, when you get your gallbladder out, you need to, like, supplement with something to help digest fat. And there's other things. But the appendix isn't connected to the stomach. I don't know how the stomachs work in, like, the cow when it's, like, 4 stomachs. But it's at the end of the small intestine, so you can't say that that's the second stomach.
Well, it's part of the digestive system.
Yeah, but it's not
Yeah.
part of, like, it's... I thought, okay, with cows and the 4 stomachs, are they all connecting?
Yeah, like, I don't know if that, like, I think that might be an oversimplified way of, like, describing their sort of biology, saying it's separate stomachs, so they have different chambers.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the actual, like, if that actually counts as having separate stomachs, or...
But I mean, like, there's not one at the end of the small intestine, is there?
No.
Okay, yeah. What is this? I got a message. Our molars are actually the same as any other carnivore and designed for tearing meat, not grinding plant matter.
No.
Hard disagree.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's retarded. Yeah. Ardarted. Should I say that? Our jaws can't grind because our molars are sharp, jagged, and interlocked.
No.
So we don't grind, but we don't tear. We
do a combination.
Just like that. But we do chew mostly with our back teeth, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the front, it's like eating an apple. Like, the front teeth are good for, like, taking a bite out of the apple. We're applivores. I could, like, publish my own little opinions on Reddit saying that we're applivores.
Well, our front teeth are used for, I guess, tearing off meat from, like, the bone of the animal.
Oh, yeah.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
Wow, you sound like...
Okay. So anyone in the chat, where's the stupid fucking pyramid puzzle?
Our incisors are chisel-like, perfect for stripping meat off bones. Okay, so you just said that. Well, Saber, where are you going? Many herbivores, how do you say it, have large canines. Gorilla bonobos. Where are the canines? Are those...
The front teeth, yeah. They're vampire teeth.
Well, lions' vampire teeth
Yeah.
are like, can murder you.
Well, I mean, gorillas also have them, but they have them for eating, like,
Plant?
yeah,
Ripping plants off. Okay, many carnivores lack canines, or even sharp teeth altogether. Cephalopods, birds, and insects. You don't have any comments to that?
no comment.
Ergo 8 and 9. Canines are not absolute proof of carnivorous nature. Okay. What animal needs an unnatural oral hygiene protocol to prevent tooth decay? None. Bacteria in your mouth feed on sugary foods. The byproduct is a corrosive acid that causes tooth decay.
Most animals do deal with tooth decay when they're older. So, people like to drink alcohol and a lot of unnatural, highly processed foods, so that's the major cause of tooth decay. Also, smoking.
Yeah,
So,
I'll go for it.
if you ate mostly natural food, like plant-based foods, then your chance of tooth decay is pretty low. So,
If you cut out the sugar, yeah. I mean, going back far enough, we were killing and eating other animals, probably more than gathering or eating plants, especially not farming. With our spears and stuff.
hunters and gatherers.
Okay, hold on, let me finish this. As such, we are the only animal that has to go through maintenance rituals to prevent the negative dental effects of a high-sugar, herbivorous or omnivorous diet. Those on a zero-sugar carnivorous diet do not need to brush their teeth. No food for bacteria, no bacteria. Even the health of the microbiome in your mouth revolves around meat. How do you feel about that?
I wasn't listening.
It's true though, that carbs are closer to sugar. Well, they said that humans with a carnivorous diet don't need to brush their teeth.
No. And I would say meat is more likely to cause, like, oral infections than, like, plant-based food.
Oh, why?
Raw meat. Well, people really. Other primates don't really eat meat, so it wasn't until, like, Homo sapiens invented fire, where they could cook meat where it's consumable, so there's a lot of bacteria in meat that humans haven't really, like, evolved. Like, that's why we don't eat raw meat compared to other animals, because we haven't evolved some kind of tolerance to a lot of the bacteria that other carnivores have.
I'm sure you at least gotta rinse with water.
Yeah.
Okay, large canine teeth just means you kill or fight with your mouth. Humans have killed with tools for 3 million years. That doesn't make them carnivorous.
Well, that's stupid because, again, like, other primates, like, chimps will eat, like, insects, but other primates are all herbivores, so it wasn't until, humans developed tools where they started to experiment with meat.
But we did have fire before farming. Gene's making shit up, I'd say.
We had fire before farming.
Now, like, I had a phase...
How am I making shit up?
Oh no, Zenemy said that. I experimented with... I made these raw, obviously vegan, salads, and I just could never feel full. And I put, like, plenty of nuts in them, and then I was like, yeah, I need cooked food. The cooked food, that's where it's at, man. Okay, our digestive system is short and fast, the same as any other hypercarnivore. That's not true. Wait, hold on. So tool use long enough that we have even evolved the most effective throwing arm in nature that can produce enough whip to throw a 300-gram stone at over 100 miles per hour, more than enough to crack a skull at a distance. No other animal can do this. No mouth weaponry is required.
Oh, shit. I don't think any other animals rely on
tools.
Yeah. Well, like otters will use rocks to
Oh, yeah.
open clams, and chimps, gorillas, they'll use tools to, like, chimps will stick the stick down the anthill to get the insects to eat. But there you go, there's the reason they're eating meat is because they are using tools.
We should mostly eat cooked food. It's more satisfying anyway. Yeah, dude. All about that cooked food diet. Our colons are too short to ferment plant matter. This is why it comes out as fibrous waste.
Fiber, carbohydrates are an essential part of the digestive system that actually help with having bowel movements.
I thought that the digestive system needed to be short for meats so that they don't rot in there and you can keep it. You know,
Yeah.
one thing is, after you eat a bunch of meat, like after humans eat a bunch of meat, they're really fucking tired. And I mean, you know, everything in moderation, but like I wonder if that happens with lions, for example.
Well, it depends, because if you consume a large amount of calories in one sitting, then your body tells itself that it's like, oh, I got everything I need for the day, I don't need to waste any more energy.
Oh. Is that why I get tired after I eat? Humans are not designed...
But
Wait.
you do, whether it's fat, protein, or
Well, say, bro.
carbohydrates, your body will do that regardless of the nutrient or what group it is.
Get tired?
Yeah, if you consume large quantities.
No, you don't. No. When I started eating healthier, not vegan, but just healthier, I got tired a lot less after
Well, I'm
I
saying-
ate like chili cheese bullshit.
Well, I'm saying if you eat large quantities of carbohydrates, where you're getting like 100 or over 100% of your daily intake in one serving, then it will make you tired afterwards. Same thing with fat and like protein, any nutrient.
I'm gonna stick by. I've not felt as tired after eating
I mean, are you consuming...
as I did. Well, I don't eat like a fucking 5-pound smoothie like you. No. But maybe you shouldn't be eating that much in one meal.
That's the
other thing.
point with like the fatigue caused by like eating.
But I don't think that, like, if you were to eat a bunch of meat, I think it would be different.
Yeah.
All digestion consumes energy as well, so you can have more energy when you're fasting. Like, what is it? You get tired because all the blood is going to your digestive system or something? I don't know, but
There's multiple things that cause you to get tired.
Yeah, and I mean, especially with health problems, like, whatever. Most obligate herbivores frequently have to re-eat expelled plant matter in order to have a second chance at fermenting it. I look forward to vegetarians practicing this, but so far I haven't witnessed this herbivorous habit in humans. Okay, what are they talking about?
Well, no. Focusing on this.
It does take more to break down meat and store fat. See? Nicholas knows.
I'm not saying that.
You're wrong.
I'm not saying it's the same for like all nutrient groups. I'm just saying with all of them, if you consume excess quantities in one sitting, it causes fatigue.
Humans are not designed to process fiber and go to the toilet daily. Humans need to go once or twice a week,
No.
or we get colon overuse diseases like bowel cancer and diverticulitis.
It is the opposite. If you don't go to the bathroom on a regular basis, you get things like fucking colon cancer.
Gene, I think this guy knows more than you. Stool should be small and pass clean and quickly, not to give birth to something the size of your forearm. A persistent hunter cannot persistent hunt if they have to stop for 10 minutes every hunt to empty their colon.
I don't think what they're saying is sound.
I think you have to shit to get the toxins out of you. You gotta detoxify, you know? You gotta do that daily.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
why you gotta piss? Like, what do they say about pissing?
Well, it's not supposed to be inside your body, so there's a reason why you're expelling it. So if you have large quantities just sitting there, like,
You're
festering, yeah, it puts you at a greater risk of...
You're all toxined up.
Yeah. You also need to get your, like, cum out. You don't, you get, like, prostate cancer.
You need to get your cum out.
Yeah. I don't want to have excess cum either.
You need to masturbate more. I just bent my lip. Speaking of, I think I have to go shit. Are you gonna...
Yeah, I gotta hold down the cord.
I have to charge my phone, too. Do you have a phone charger up here?
This. It's tethered for some reason. I think your cats were, like, chewing on the cord.
It's time for ASMR. Look, it looks like I'm doing naughty things on camera. Who wants to hear my ASMR?
Actually, I'll use this one. I gotta always go to the toilet with your phone.
Okay, is it just me, or is the camera in this game the most, like, the greatest obstacle? Okay, I think there's one more... I'm guessing maybe this is one of the most difficult stars to get in the game. If I'm not wrong. Meat might make you tired more than digestion, but carbs will cause a blood sugar spike. Crash like, ooh. Just reading that, and Mario was like sinking into sand. I look a bit like Paul Dano. You're not the only person who said that. Sieging? Well, I've never really argued against that. How many more tries do people think it's going to take me to get this star? Really back. Need a second party to rely on to talk to the chat while I play the game. Now, Nicholas Rosa, have you ever gotten this star? Or am I doing something wrong? I'm wondering if that was a console limitation, or if they just didn't think ahead. Because you can't turn the camera 360 degrees. Gene locking in. Here, maybe if I... Nope, fuck! Ugh. See, I just slightly tapped on the analog stick. now like the volcano level, it's like I've invested too much time in this star, so I can't just give up and move on to a easier one. I guess when we'll play Zelda, well, Zelda had like a lock-on feature, so there weren't really any outside of like Mario and Donkey Kong, Banjo-Kazooie. I think it was just a handful of platformers that had like a full-on like 3D sort of design. Because all the other like games that generation, like the Resident Evil games or Final Fantasy, they had like the 2D controls with all like the camera would be fixed based on what screen you were on. Or it was something like Rayman 2 where the camera would just kind of like lurk behind the player or the character. Maybe... No! Fuck me. Jesus. Yeah, I'm really starting to hate this game. Wait, what's the enemy saying? Yeah, it was 3D sprites, but fixed camera angles. Probably gonna have to try to dig out my Nintendo 64 to try to play this game again. To see if it's me, or if the controls are really just this bad on the Switch.
Oh my god, I just took such a good shot.
Ooh, feel all empty now.
Who's this? Hey mate, I really love your stream. Oh, okay, whatever.
Who's that?
Jean looks a little bit like Paul Dano.
Yeah.
Paul Dano in which movie? Specifically.
There Will Be Blood. Yeah, Mario, keep going.
Okay, wait. I guess it depends on what you consider a blood sugar spike. And it depends on the person, too. Because, like, I wore one of those, like, blood sugar monitors that's, like, literally telling you every fucking minute what's going on. And I had, like, no spikes. And I tried to eat sugar, too. I didn't try to eat any, like, Sprite, like high fructose corn syrup, like bad for you sugar. I ate, you know, the good for you sugar that's gluten-free and vegan.
Oh, isn't... Like, aren't all carbohydrates technically sugars? I mean, isn't fiber technically a type of sugar?
Well, I don't have a fucking chemistry major, okay?
Well, it's carbohydrate.
Or minor.
Yeah, carbohydrates are a combination of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. And then there's monosaccharides, disaccharides, polysaccharides. And monosaccharides and disaccharides are like fructose and sucrose, and your polysaccharides, your complex carbohydrates, are like fiber and starch. And starch is the type of carb that you're really supposed to avoid.
What is high fructose corn syrup?
I'd say it's probably a complex carbohydrate.
But it's bad for you.
Yeah.
Lasabra! God, why is she doing that? Lasabra! Maybe she doesn't like it that you have stairs.
Did you not have stairs in your old place? Oh, finally!
No.
Jesus Christ. I would say this was more annoying and more difficult than the volcano level.
Maybe it's because my bed was higher up that she liked it, and it had those curtains around it.
You don't think she likes my bed? She's like in there 24/7.
I don't know, I just wonder why she's fucking complaining so much. Well, Sabra, like I was
You're not giving her enough attention.
Well, I mean, I did tell you I think she's old and I think she's complaining more. She's like, why aren't we laying in bed all day?
When your old place, wasn't she like, the bed was right next to her computer?
I had my day bed, but she slept in, let's see. I feel like she mostly slept in my bed. Alfie is just
69.
up there fucking fighting. 69? Gene!
How many stars we got?
I need to respond to this message. I got another place I can go to.
What did Zenemy say?
We are here to protect you from the terrible secret of space. Do you have the stairs in your house? Please go stand by the stairs and we'll protect you from the terrible secret of space. I don't know what that is. What are you referencing?
Metalhead Mario can move. Metalhead Mario, he's got the moves.
Oh, is this where you, the gas level?
Yeah.
Did I already screenshot that? Okay, so I have 2 places I'm going to today.
Ooh, there's a map.
Okay. Yeah, I've won at 12 and then won at like 2 to 3.
Oh, we haven't gotten that star yet.
Okay, let's go back to these, Alright. When your liver is not dealing with toxins like excess sugar, it's free to do its actual job of producing LDL at normal levels, which is 2 to 3 times the amount on a herbivorous or omnivorous high-carb diet. Which is 2 to 3. I don't know, look, when I've gotten my cholesterol checked, it's been fucking fine. And I don't eat meat. If I do eat meat, it's seafood, like crab or fucking shrimp. Doesn't Paul Dano have like a big nose and he looks like a pushy?
The thing that I don't understand when they say I look like Paul Danos, I don't think I have the same kind of chin that he does. Maybe I do.
Oh, he has a narrow chin?
Yeah, like a much smaller chin.
I just think, Gene, is there another pimple that I need to pop?
Okay, no, bad.
You don't want me to pop your pimples on stream?
No.
Oh, look at it. Don't worry, I just cleaned my hands. What about these dry flakes on your lips? Can you pick your lips off for me?
No.
I'm gonna...
She's been, like, grooming me like a chimpanzee. You know, chimpanzees will get all up in there.
Well, they eat the bugs out of their butthole hairs. I'm not doing that. I don't need to be in your butthole hairs. When LDL levels reach normality, human hormone levels normalize, vitamin D can be activated, repair processes can complete, arteries decalcify, brain and nerve function improves. Normal LDL provides consistent high energy levels supporting our persistence, hunting, carnivorous nature. Now, hormones, you do need, fat, but can't you get fat from things other than meat? Like, I don't, so they have to be, so this is saying, like, you can only get fat for hormones from meat? Because I don't think that that's true. And arteries decalcify when you stop it with the trans fat, right?
I guess.
Or like your arteries, don't your arteries get clogged from eating shit food?
Mostly cholesterol.
Yeah, but it's from like trans fats.
Yeah.
Seed oils contain fats. Yeah, like olive oil. Well, olive's not.
Well, there's saturated fats, unsaturated fats, and trans fat. So it's unsaturated fat that's like the golden zone.
Okay, so saturated fat is bad for you. Well,
Saturated
okay,
and trans fat.
I guess the fat, like, I'm thinking of, like, eating sausage. Like, sausage has all that fucking fat and is disgusting. I've never liked sausage. You know, those wires look like they could use some organizing, Gene.
Do you want to organize them for me?
We have a stomach pH of 1.5 to 2.5, almost as acidic as a vulture, designed not just for eating meat, but rancid raw meat.
Okay, now.
An omnivore's stomach pH is 3 to 4, and herbivore's stomach pH is 5 to 8.
So,
Isn't all stomach acid acidic?
yeah, but when you're talking about the pH values, that's something that's really complicated, so there's a lot more to it than what they're talking about. And you get into, like, the gut biome.
I just thought acid breaks it down, like... Whatever, I don't know what, you know.
Well, it's like if it has a pH value above 7, it's a base, and if it's below 7, it's an acid.
But all those numbers that he just listed were acids, so...
Yeah.
Like...
Well, it's just because it has,
it's all acidic.
Well, just because it has a higher level of acidity doesn't mean that, like, it's for... Like, the reason he said, like, regarding, like,
Roman to eat meat.
yeah.
We have a gallbladder designed for de-acidifying highly acidic stomach chyme.
I got 70 stars. I guess I can fight the, final boss now.
I need you to reply to what I said. I need you to lecture about what I just said.
So what is it?
We have a gallbladder designed for de-acidifying highly acidic stomach chyme, whatever that word is.
It's like what you said before. It's like all animal stomachs have acids and are acidic, so
Well,
it's just that's a basic biological process that you see with, like, all animals.
do all animals have gallbladders?
Not gallbladders, but it's like what the intended purpose is. He's talking about, like, oh, it's acidity to assist with some digestive process. It's like, okay. It's kind of like a basic rule or principle of, like, any part of your digestive system or urinary tract system.
Okay, I thought... Well, Dan, I just don't think Jean looks like...
Yeah.
Jean doesn't have those soft female features that Paul Dano has. Oh, you did it.
Yay.
And that
Final boss fight time.
that gallbladder for emulsifying fats, just like any other obligate hypercarnivore. Many herbivores with a stomach pH closer to 8 don't have a gallbladder.
Sorry, trying to platform, wasn't listening. What is it again?
Just see this level because I forgot it. Why are you collecting the red coins?
Because I just want to beat the final boss and then move on to another game.
Oh, whoa, Gene! It's almost like you were practicing off stream.
What do you mean practicing off stream?
What do you mean? What do I mean? What do you mean?
Why? Because I don't want to...
Because you did that backflip onto that right there.
On this?
Yeah, I never knew about that.
Okay.
Why are you so, like, mean to me? What are you fucking doing? Why do you keep on going over the exclamation box?
Well, because I'm trying to do the long jump. That's something that's been happening a lot, where you attempt the long jump and then he jumps before So you end up doing like the butt stomp. So it's these shitty controls. See, I was streamlining it, and then you started like judging me. Now I'm choking.
Google Kim. I've seen Little Miss Sunshine twice and didn't pay attention both times. I'm just so bad at movies. And TV shows.
And didn't we watch it in Miami?
Oh, that's where it was. Okay.
Watched that in Groundhog's Day.
Well, yeah, again, we watched Groundhog's Day like twice because I wasn't paying attention. We weren't even watching it the first time. Sabra!
That's why you need Adderall.
What are you doing, Sabra? He's just looking at me. So I was thinking maybe when I like give her fucking treat with L-lysine, maybe if I like bring it up to her so that when we're in the kitchen, she's not thinking like, oh, are you making me food? Did you hear anything I just said?
No, I'm trying to deal with some piranha
God.
plant shooting fire at me.
Well, I'm talking about very important housing things right now. Okay, herbivores have to graze on food constantly in order to keep the fermentation process going. Humans only need to eat sparingly, the same as any other carnivore. This gives us the time to persistence hunt. Do you eat consistently for 12 hours a day?
Well, there is some truth to that the 3 square meals a day thing, there isn't very scientific, so if people want to be more, I guess, lenient when it comes to less consistent when it comes to their meal intervals, there's actually nothing really unhealthy about that.
Justin Man, yeah, I think she does, because, like, when I took her to the vet, they were like, here, it's, like, it's just the, herpes thing flaring up, and so you need to give her L-lysine and these probiotics, and, like, she got better after, well, I think she was stressed out because I was in the hospital for 10 days. And once I was, like, home for a while, she got better, but then lately she's like flaring up again, like, and then, okay, when I was driving here, she got like completely better, and then now she's like flaring up again, she's having like sneeze attacks, and I'm like, lady, what do you need me to do? So I'm like, okay, well, let me give her L-lysine again, let me like start up with that, and then I guess I have to take her to the vet again, like, I don't know. If you have any tips, because they also, whenever I went to the vet, they also gave me like probiotics to sprinkle on her food. So like maybe I just need to give her more probiotics. Maybe I should Google it now that you mention it. Maybe I should do my own research. She also has a heart murmur, but that supposedly causes like coughing, and she has coughing things like every once a month or something.
I've never experienced a feline like sneezing as much as her.
Yeah. Oh god.
So long, you Bowsy.
Still got it. Yeah, I guess I should really Google it and like read about it. I'm dumb for not doing that.
Do you think Bowser's a carnivore?
Yeah. He has claws.
And shark teeth.
So are you gonna start Zelda tonight?
Maybe. I thought the platform was gonna cave in.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember it, falling off like that. So that's cool. It makes it, like, it gives you a little bit more of a challenge. Oh, you didn't get it.
I blame you.
Okay, so nitrogen 15 isotope levels in bone minerals are the anthropological standard for identifying the dietary habits of animals. Extremely high in 15 for the entire Homo genus shows they were all obligate hypercarnivores. All 16 confirmed species from Habilis and Erectus to Maya to Sapien and Neanderthalis.
I beat the final boss in the game.
You didn't pay attention to anything I just said.
Well, I beat the final boss.
Oh, this game is like 30 years old.
Yeah. He's like,
Alright, Gene, come on, you're lecturing here.
Wait, no, we're done with the game. So,
no, we're not. You have to 100% it and get 120 stars.
Does everyone want me to get 120 stars in this game? He's breaking the fourth wall, talking about all his troops watching the ending together. He's talking about his troops, but it's like every world only had, or level, only had like 12 dudes in it.
12 dudes?
Like enemies or something. Very sparse.
Oh.
That star's like giant. It's a lot larger than the other stars.
Why does he have things on his head?
Wings. Because they're trying to be cinematic.
They're like, oh, it's the end of the game.
Yeah. He won, so then... Well, that was a giant star, so it's different. So maybe the difference between the giant star and the small star is the giant star gives you wings.
I need some more snacks. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry hippo.
Gene Bingo. Damn, I didn't know Justin been around that long, Marisa.
Gene Bingo, yeah. Well, do you not remember, like, he was in voice chat, but he didn't say anything.
Yeah.
He would, like, type in the thing, and, or either that, or he heard us making fun of, like, okay, yeah, Justin Man viewed me on Twitch before I even, like, when I was playing Batman. So before I came back into the community that we're not really a part of anymore. I guess we're part of each other's communities.
We're demons, we're devils.
I think you should do what Kim tells you to do.
Let's hear what Peach has to say.
That's what... Is she gonna fuck him finally?
The power of the stars is restored.
Wait, her lips aren't moving.
It restored
like
the castle?
Yeah.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Wow, that's all Mario gets. Mario's easily pleased.
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake.
What, like that wouldn't please you?
Mario.
His nose looked pointy. It looked like might like bite her lips when she kisses him.
Mario.
It's like, come on, everybody, let's go bake a cake for Mario. Mario?
Did she just want Mario to simp for her?
Yeah, probably.
What a fucking slut.
Oh, Shigeru Miyamoto.
Well, I kind of want to start Zelda.
You do?
Yeah, like I don't.
But maybe
I don't want you to start it. I want to start it.
Oh, you want to play it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Majora's Mask.
So did you ever play Majora's Mask before?
No.
Oh, so I'll be back wheel like gaming.
Backseating.
Or backseat gaming. Do you think these credits are entertaining?
Do the Mario.
Well, so did you want to play Majora's Mask? You heard me like talking about it, or when I was showing it.
Well, and because Zelda's like a classic, I feel like and I wanted to play it when I was younger, but I didn't. Like, I got Banjo-Kazooie. I liked playing that, and I liked playing Mario.
But you never played any of the any other Zelda game?
Well, I told you, like, I guess I tried to start it on my cousin's in 64, but it's like, it was my cousin's. Like, I couldn't stay there all the time and fucking
You only
play
played
it.
like a few hours of it.
If that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I just started it and was like, oh, this requires... But I don't know which one it was. So there's Ocarina of Time and...
That was the first one for the Nintendo 64. Majora's Mask the second, which that's my favorite Zelda game. I would say it's the darkest Zelda game in the franchise.
Nice. Well, should I play the first one?
Nah, I played Majora's Mask.
Okay, so what else with this? Let's see. Since the advent of farming and low animal protein diet, modern humans are significantly shorter, weaker, and have a brain size of 150 cc smaller than ancient Homo sapien ancestor remains. A carnivore requiring a nutrient-dense diet atrophies when fed nutrient-poor plant-based foods. You hear that?
Yeah.
Our
we've only been going for 90 minutes.
our brains atrophy with plant-based foods.
It's incredible. I think that's fake news.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Well, I'm trying to look at how much game time overall. So we spent 90 minutes this stream. Oh, Mario said thanks for playing my game. Okay, so the last two were like 3 hours, 30 minutes, so like less than 10 hours to beat the entire game. This took us like 9.5 or 8.5 hours.
You're ready to be a speedrunner.
Yeah. I thought maybe it would take us like 5 or 6 hours, but I blame the controls. It's all the game's fault. Or the Switch's fault. But, do you want to do Majora's Mask?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have to pay attention to dialogue?
It's not that much dialogue in the game.
Mm-hmm.
There's some text in the game.
Okay, well, I'll just see. Let's just start it.
Okay, I'll see everyone in a sec. Shit, this
Wait, what do you
only
mean
got
you'll
18 views.
see? Are we going to stop the stream and then start it again?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Because all the tags are, like, Mario related.
Oh, you have to stop the stream in order to change the tag? Yeah, you didn't 100% it, see there?
Yeah. Maybe I'll do it later.
Well,
100% it.
Whatever you want to do.
Well, bye-bye.